Let's imagine that someone comes to your house uninvited. Not through the front door by ringing a bell, but opens the back door and unlawfully enters into your property. What would you do? Call the police, of course. So why do we have different standards for our country and allow tens of thousands unvetted immigrants to enter? You see, that's where the hypocrisy comes in place. I have seen numerous videos of different clergymen citing the Bible about loving thy neighbor, but they all intentionally dismiss the following words of Jesus from the Gospel of Matthew. Render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and unto God things that are God's. In Greek, aporote unta Caesaros Caesari, και τα του Θεού το Θεό. Jesus was not an anarchist, as some like to represent him, or a political revolutionary as Jews of the time expected. He was indeed aware and respectful of public law, as Apostle Paul underlines in Romans 13:1. Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God established. Remember that Paul wrote this epistle in the time of Nero, one of the worst, if not the worst and most ruthless of all Roman emperors. Therefore, Scripture does not condone or support anarchy, but rather submission to law and order. By the same token, we should be respectful of the law. And after all this discussion, I must say the following. So, I am an immigrant as well. As immigrant myself, my stance towards the immigration is more lenient. I came here completely legally with a green card with papers, and I got my citizenship a few years ago. And I expect nothing less from other people but to respect our immigration laws. Now, with that said, my stance on immigration is more liberal and more lenient, which means that we should deport all illegal aliens who have some criminal record. But for those people who came here for the better life and want to contribute to this society, we should give some path forward towards the green card. Keep in mind, if we go further and start separating families, it's going to be terrible optics. It's not only on Christian. We should be more lenient. We should have more mercy.